Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode. Damn, I keep saying first episode. Welcome to Let's Look at The Last Federation. Last time we had a look at a fun little game I really like and I'm a big fan of called Pac-Man Championship Edition DX, which I'd played a bit before. This, I've not played it before at all. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's a very deep 4X strategy game set in space. I mean, obviously we're only looking at it for 20 minutes, so we're not going to get probably a full sense of the scale of this game, but we'll just start. So, strategy difficulty, make that easy. You are so AP. OP or easy. We'll make it easy for the sake of this. Game mode standard. Yeah, I got downloadable content for this, but I've not played it at all, like I said, so I'll start with standard. I am the last of the murdered race of Hydrals. We took to the stars and shot down the manned launches of everyone else. My country men were the dictators of the solar system, so we kinda had it coming. Yes, that is me above, and you are me. This is our story. So we're a sea serpent, a sea hydra. I was the sole survivor of a surprise attack by two other races thanks to a renegade mission I undertook, betraying the other Hydrals to bring spacefaring technology to our potential rivals. Turns out that when you strap rockets to a moon, you can catch even the dictators off guard. Wow. My ultimate goal? The creation of a peaceful, unified federation of planets. Only then can we be safe from the kinds of atrocities that my race committed and the kinds that were committed against us. Naturally, upon my crash landing at the planet, I was placed in captivity. Having no concept of my strength, they did not realize I was merely waiting. I waited for years. Stardate 1st iProto 3000? My dream of a universal federation is alive as ever, and now that Acutians have finally gotten themselves into orbit, after spending so much time with me as a peaceful captive, they were ill prepared for my escape. I have commandeered the first prototype executor, and now the Acutians are in hot pursuit. The Acutians are still in the process of ramping up their space industry, so that gives me a short window of opportunity, but soon their mechanical CAOs will be looking to make planetary acquisitions. These dangerous, immoral robots destroyed the last remnants of my race after the Evox almost wiped us out. Having them as my enemy was a given, I think. Here they come. I outclass this force so severely that it will be almost impossible to lose. I think you overestimate me, game. So now is a good time to put my ship through its paces, but I still have to be careful. If they manage to take out my ship, I would be just as dead now as later. Okay. Oh my god, welcome to combat. It's always your lonely flagship, plus whatever NPCs allies you can muster, versus an indeterminate number of foes. Combat is turn-based, with everyone moving and acting at the same time if you give your ship its orders. Your first order of business is to give your ship a movement order. To figure out where your enemy is, you want to use the mini-map, pan your view around, and zoom in and out. Right. Okay. So we're the ship that we've stolen from, here we go. So we've got these guys down here who we have to take out, I assume. So this game is quite unusual. As you can see, it's a turn-based space shooter game, space combat game. Oh my god, I skipped past a page, oh no. Now it's time to attack. I promise I won't book you constantly, but in the first battle there are a few things to point out. Look at the bottom of your screen, okay? You have some new options. First of them are 3 different weapon choices, okay? Down there, and there are multiple attack modes too. Hold fire, auto fire, select targets, etc. Choosing the right weapon and the best attack mode is a big part of winning battles. Hover over enemy ships to see what weapons have the highest damage per second against them. Bear in mind that sometimes this can be misleading, such as with a spread shot, because it's assuming that all the bullets fired. Yeah, right. May or may not actually be true, depending on how close you are to the target or if you're firing into dense cluster targets. Battle's dead simple, but future ones will not be. So use this time to get comfortable in dominating these little fools. I'm in auto fire mode currently. Unless you change this, the ship will always pick your targets to fire. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough. So we click anywhere to confirm auto attack. Okay, so we're okay. So these guys are now firing on us. There's some missiles coming our way. If we go round this way a bit and use, let's look at our different weapons. We've got minigun, energy blaster. Okay, gravity lance. Okay. Wow, this is very trippy. I like this actually. It's very fun. I'm gonna try this out and target him. It's a loop round this way, and fire the minigun at him. Where is this option to disable auto fire? I can steep here. There's a guy here. There's one guy here. There's wherever these are. Oh, this game is a lot more harder than I necessarily thought it would be. 3 ships remaining or dock with the surface. Oh, so I can just have a cheeky landing, can I? Let's go. Wait, that's pause. Alright. Go to the top of your screen, objectives. Ah, see! I can either start or dock with the science lab. Oh no, sod that. These guys already hate us, we're gonna take them down. You guys are coming with me. Now, there was a thing to deactivate auto fire. Acutians, enemies. There we go, all fire at selected ships, fire at exact point. Fire at selected ships. I want to take this guy down first, I think. And him again. Enemy shields are down. Up until now you've been attacking the enemy shields, so the best weapon for this job is one that does particular damage against shields, or which has generally the highest overall DPS. The shields are down, you can hit the hull of the ships, probably this enemy probably just change different hulls have different strengths and weaknesses. Okay. So, armoured hull resists ballistics, okay. So that's ballistic. That's energy. So take him down with the energy blaster. Energy absorbers for just energy, of course they do. Let's use this thing. Wherever that is. Oh, he's down! Right. You're going down, mate. Gravity lance. Let's do this. Ship power management locked. I swear this is the last time I interrupt you during this battle, but now you're getting a few turns in this one bit you really ought to know. It's time to give you direct control to your power over your 3 subsystems. Okay, so like increasing powers to the weapons, take its weapons, shields, and engines? Yeah. Faster movements, better turning. Okay, I get this. Set up your power levels, just click the various bars. Instructions in the tooltips. However, during each turn, your ship automatically changes power based on the context. Okay, that makes sense. Automatic management doesn't make manual management pointless. Okay. Was that about better turning arcs? With different engine power levels? Default levels, each round now you well, but you can move precisely if you crank it all the way up. You can barely move a turn if you crank it all the way down. Okay, so if it's very high I can do loops and stuff. That's more complex. Okay. Hey, how the heck did you get that? Empirical waypoints. So hold down shift. There's a speed of each curved waypoint, but then... Cool! If you all need to... Oh, thank Christ there's like a way to review this, because this is a lot of information to take in from absolutely nowhere. Right, where were we? Yes, we're in the middle of a complex battle. We're gonna go this way actually, and then how do we do that? I kind of wanna loop here. Then oh yeah, it's left click, and then there, and then attack him with the gravity lance. his best to avoid me. His best isn't good enough for Space Captain Hydra Monster. Yes! End combat with victory. Acutians lose 10 base power, 28 effective power, and 1 armadas in the fighting. Turns taken 14. I took a lot of damage. 43 hostile ships participated. I destroyed 28. Wow. I got 150. The Acutians dislike me more. This action took 0.45 solar months, 9 seconds of relative time, and rescued 3 Acutian pilots. Cool. We're going to introduce this grand eventually. For now, a lot of stuff is hidden. Don't worry about trying to create the Federation yet. We'll get to that later. It's not even an option yet. Right now, you need to worry about gaining credit to spend, and you also need to accumulate a goodly amount of influence with a few races. Humble suggestion is that you start by delivering spacefaring text to the Skylaxians and/or Acutians, and then run some dispatch missions for them to gain more credit. Your current focus should be on making yourself more powerful and influential, and after you complete missions and political deals, I'll open up more and more ways for you to do this, combining the options to form a fledgling federation. If you want to read this or any other message again, just click your logbook. Okay, so basically our goal in this game is you want to create a federation. You want to unite every race you can into one worldwide peaceful coexisting race, so what happened with your race doesn't happen to anyone else. So let's have a look. They said the Skylaxians, where were the other people? Oh god, I can't remember who they said. Where's the logbook? We'll look at that. The Skylaxians, Andors, or Peltians. Warriors, Skylaxians, honourable, perhaps to a fault. They're very scientifically advanced, very calm, and able to convince most any race of anything. Under the right circumstances, an excellent foundation upon which to build a federation, but if they don't approve of your actions, you can find them a quick enemy as well. Okay, the Andors, that was one of them. A utopian society of robots. They are peaceful and benevolent and will never try to take a planet from another race. They will fight, but they can also be relied on to send aid where it is needed. Okay, they sound pretty nice. They sound like they hand people one of their friends. Who was the other one? Logbook. Okay. This one. Sweet mother of spaceship with solar man. Andors are Peltians. Andors are Peltians. Andors... Peltians. Where are these guys? Peltians. Communist Tagarians. Weak, furry, and rather resembling barn owls. Oh, I want to be friends with owls. Usually very easy to sway to your wishes, and they are absolutely prophetic in ground combat. And not always the best in space fights. They're good at suicidally bombing the heck out of... what was that? The heck out of enemy planets. So there is that. I think we'll make friends with these 3 groups and start to wage war on the evil robot guys. So I think we should head here. Okay, friendly axe. Feeling friendly, that's the spirit. If you're going to form a solar federation, you're going to have some friends. Credit is a super important concept. This is your social currency. Doing things for the race that they appreciate, or in some cases, doing the thing that intimidate a race to gain you more credit. You then spend credit with almost any race to get them to do what you want, or with mercenaries. Credit is money. It's a little more nuanced. Be warned, sometimes there are no friendly actions you can take with a race. Either you don't have anything to offer them, or they simply hate you too much to accept you even needed help. This is one of the many reasons that your influence with races is important. Depending on the actions you take, your influence with a race goes up and down. High influence makes them more likely to cooperate, low makes them likely to try to kill you. Okay. So we want to give them spacefaring tech, and that'll give us 14,000 credit. Make us liked, become spacefaring, and the Acutians will be very angry if they catch us. Okay, so your race is not possessed, blah blah blah, spaceflight. Or for them is a huge windfall. It's not the end of the mess. First you can send the... Okay, so we need to try and deliver it even for... Okay! Oi! Okay, so stuff just got real, maybe. This is either going to be incredibly easy or impossibly hard, depending on how many races are already spacefaring. Just be careful of alerting those spy probes and make your way to the drop zone. And that's it. Spy probes of each race all have unique sensor test bullet patterns that fire when any foreign object, such as yourself, is detected nearby. If you get hit by any of the shots, or if you fire on the space probes yourself, the probe involved will be alerted and you'll take a penalty to influence that race for each probe you alert. The goal is to maneuver cleverly so you can get past the probes without any of them sensing you. At the very least, with as few as possible sensing you. Earlier on, when only a couple of races are spacefaring, you may be able to just waltz over to the drop zone with a couple of easy turns. As the case, more power to you. Each time you get hard. Okay, so the more people get in space, the harder it is to let other people get into space. Okay, so there's a lot of these probes for the Acutians. But to be fair, I don't particularly care if they hate me at the moment. Right, so we're gonna head down this way to begin with. No, I don't want to auto fire. Hold fire. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't want to get shot. Oh, thank Christ, that bullet ran out. Come on. A little bit more, and we can drop the... get to the drop zone. We can give our friends... Yay!
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring.
Ooh.
They are an advanced species and disapprove of your race's past actions. However, they may just be the key to forming a federation, as their powers of persuasion over the other races are non-trivial.
Oh, thank you, unexpected voice actress lady. Turns taken 7. Lots of hostile ships. Took us relatively little time, and now the Skylaxians like us. Let's go and deliver race spacefaring tech to those farmer guys. No, wait. Go to these guys first. The Argarians, the farmers. Let's talk to them. Hi. Would you like spaceships? Let me see. We'll gain 55 voting proxies. So I think I think in this game as well you can influence the politics of like each planet, and that's a very complex, but it's a 4X game. So like, you know, 4X strategy games tend to be quite in-depth and advanced. To be honest, I was thinking about doing a longer episode on this, but we'll just keep going. Okay. So where is our drop zone? Where is it? Son of a bitch. What's that? Is that an Acutian? Let's start by going this way. Also, I forgot to set to hold fire. If we go down this way down, there's like a complete ring round the drop zone. Oh god, right. I want to kind of go this way. Hold fire. The Acutians already hate us. We're just going to have to accept that is going to be a thing permanently. Wait, if it's smart, I could go... yeah, actually. Turn back. No, wait. Turn like that. Yeah. More power to the engines. Allowing for more fancy maneuvers. Like this, and then if I turn... damn it. If I turn around this way. And then head this way. Okay, there's no way for me to get around this. Unless... no! Shit. Fire. Shit. Oh, damn it. Right. Fire on him. Damn, I set it to hold fire. God damn it. Just run for it. At the same time, fire at him as we go away. Keep going down this way. Just full on cheese it now. You're no longer trying to hide from the Acutians, we are just running like hell. Oh, wait, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. Fire on him on the way past. Quickly, into the drop zone. Go! Hey! We did it without annoying the ones we want to like us.
The Acutians are now spacefaring. They are soft and weak. However, they have a penchant for blowing things up from orbit. They may be easy allies to win over.
Use your tech button and do your basic info tab on the solar map. It shows you what technologies you and all the racers have researched. This. There's something super complicated. Okay. So basically this is like a grid of how advanced everyone is. Okay, cool. All different kinds, some benefit your flagship. So group at the top of this things. Typically do things like increasing your hull strength. Okay. A lot of them have no direct benefit for you, you're not planetary power, so you don't need things like safe nuclear power. But I can use them to trade with folk. Okay, that makes sense. This gets ahead in the number of techs they've learned, they can absolutely dominate enemy races. Fleets. Okay, okay. Okay, I get this. So basically, we've got to try and trade technologies amongst people, research our own stuff, and make sure no one gets too advanced. Ah. I need techs, that's true. Taken, blah blah blah. Destroyed one ship. Seconds. Gained 14,000 credit. 105 Petition voting proxies. I don't really know what that means. And people, the Petitions really like me. So let's go back to these guys again. Let's have a look at this. Infantry transfer, hire construction workers, hire scientists, assist by armada construction, help destroy a pirate base. We're actually slightly running over the time, so we'll call it a day here, even though I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of this game. I mean, this is a very in-depth, very complex game, and you know what? I think it's gonna be fun to like mess around with, to like let's have a look. Acutians hate us and everyone else is neutral. Damn. I was hoping more people would hate them. These guys are friends. See what I mean? This is like a very complex, very in-depth game. So... Oh, you guys are really cute! Doesn't demeanor these Barna-like creatures are some of the easiest guys to get along with. Forge against you, that is. Given that the Federation early, some of the easiest ways to get the Federation started, but can make the warlike since scoring the Federation's weakness. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. This is no good on any other positions. Hi, my name is Bew. Okay. Like I said, this game is very complex. It'll take a long time to really even... I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it. And, you know, there's a lot more for me to look at. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Look At. Hopefully, if you enjoyed it, and you want to see more of The Last Federation, leave a like, a comment, you know, let me know what your opinions of this game were, and I'll hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye!